In the beginning of the 21st century, the sugarcane industry in Louisiana were going through a lot of changes. Due to some recent innovations with the sugar refining process, a lot of the smaller mills were forced to close. In this video, we're going to explore and photograph 3 different sugar mills that were closed in this process. Now these mills used to form the South Louisiana Sugars Co-op. The first place we're going is Napoleonville to explore the Glenwood sugar mill. The last time I came here was in 2018, and the first thing I noticed is that RES contractors are using the property to store 18-wheeler trailers. The last time I was here, they didn't have this much farm equipment, and those contract trailers were not here. Anyway, I'm here, so I'm going to try to get some pictures. This is the first picture I took, and I like the composition. However, the lighting is not very good, and the only thing that stands out is the brightly colored farm equipment. It's the same thing with this wider shot as well. I took a few more pictures, but I didn't like how the pictures were coming out. Luckily, the pictures I took in 2018 came out a lot better than the ones I took today. The light is great, and I love the dramatic clouds in the background. And this is before the property became filled with contract trailers and farm equipment. The next location we're going to is only 9 miles away from Oak Alley, the St James Sugar Mill. Now, I ran into the same problem with this mill that I had at Glenwood. Another company is using the property. So this is as close to the mill as I got, because I didn't feel like having any awkward conversations. Since I was facing the sun and the colors were muted, I decided to convert the picture into black and white. This photo works really well as a monochrome image, where we can focus on the light and shadows. Even though I couldn't get closer to the mill, I'm happy with the photo that I captured. The last mill we're going to explore is the Caldwell Sugar Mill, and it's located in Lafourche Parish, north of Thibodaux. Since this mill is more isolated and not host to another business, I was able to get a variety of pictures. This is the first photo I took, and it truly looks like an industrial wasteland. As I drove further into the mill, I got this nice shot of the clouds creating a halo around the smokestack. Here's a wide shot where you can see more of the office. The next place I went to was the old crumbling brick warehouse. Now, looking at this picture a few months after I took it, I could have composed this image better, but it does have nice lighting. With this picture, I was trying to document the inside of the building. Here's another picture of the smokestack from a different angle. As I was driving away, I stopped and took this picture because it reminded me of a city skyline. Well, that's it for our exploration of these almost abandoned sugar mills. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.